Tak jo, borci, tak jo, borky, jdeme zpátky do Cyberpunku, já jsem tady v nomádském kempu, ale budeme muset zajet nějak sem. Já bych to nejradši švihl tudy, ale nevím, jestli to půjde. Tady normálně po silnici. Jak se máte dneska? Všechno v pohodě? Co tam je? Já se vzdaluju od toho místa. Tady budeme muset zatáčet. Pohodka, co novýho, co ve škole, co jste se učili? Zase něco o Ázii nebo něco jiného dneska, nějakou poznávačku. Zajímavá geometrie, co jste probírali? Začíná kouřit z auta, to není dobrý. Za chvíli mě asi vybouchne. Asi si pak přesednu do jiného auta. Psali jste test a o čem to bylo? Co tam bylo za otázky? Kolik kosedelníků měli jste vypočítat obsah? Aha, hezky. Rozumím. To je docela jednoduchý. Jestli jste nemuseli odčítat, jestli tam nebyl nějaký kosedelník, je vlastně jasně, už vím. Ten nemá dovnitř. To je vždycky zvenku. Bouši. Vondráško, trošku jsem to zablokoval. Tak jo, jsme u cíle, dojdu tam a jdeme do Eugenia bytu. Z obou stran se jmenuje mise, tak uvidíme. Tady? OK, dobrý den Judith.
In the bathroom!
Oh, fuck.
Bird Officer Sells to express her undying gratitude to you for
Stop
saving.
talking.
I was only gone an hour.
Checked her pulse?
She's gone.
Checked her pulse?
She's gone.
How'd this happen?
I don't know. Told you. Evie was lying in bed like always when I went out. And I got back to...
Fuck.
If I'd just known, I'd have...
Gotta do something with her.
Dej chip.
Don't want any trouble. I'm calling the badges. Can you carry her to the bed?
As if that'll
Yes, yeah.
change anything.
Yeah, I need
nejde
to report an
postava.
accidental death. North side, Jackson Street. No. No imminent danger. Suicide. Tomorrow? No! Today! What part of dead don't you understand? No, she was not pronounced dead by trauma team. If she'd have had coverage, we wouldn't be talking. And fuck you. If you don't want to move your asses, why don't I come down to the precinct and trash it into bits? Now will you come and arrest me, you pussies? Fine, I don't give a fuck what you write me up for. They'll be here soon. Told me to keep her on ice until tomorrow. Can you believe the balls?
You know, to you, she was your best friend, so it's a terrible tragedy. But they must get dozens of calls like this every day.
What are you? Their fucking PR rep?
No, just saying.
Put something on her. I'd rather she look like a person than a body. Could you wait outside?
Můžu.
Close the door, V. Please. Bum a cig.
Didn't know you smoked.
Quit. It's been years. But right now I need something besides air in my lungs. Please, V, just one.
Here.
That was her smoke case.
smoke some strange boutique brand.
That's Evie. Whenever she pulled on a new face, it was down to the details.
A lot of people know the real Evelyn, who she really was.
No. Nobody. Fuck, Evie. I let her down. I thought if I gave her some space or time, she'd get back on her feet.
Can't wrap my head around it. I never saw Evelyn as the type to give up.
Come on. What she went through? I wouldn't call it giving up. Her condition couldn't think about anything else. Tech-wise, she was clean. Doll Shard was operational, uncorrupted. So, psychological trauma had to be that. Did some more digging in her virtues, found Woodman. He kept her. Had his way with her. The things he did. And once he got bored, he pawned her off.
Já potřebuji kadit. Píše mi kamarádka, kterou jsem neviděl asi 10 let.
Wait, so you found other recordings?
Had another look at the corrupted ones. You know, lots of static. Hard to pick up anything, really. At some point, I stumbled on something like an echo of the spat we'd had. Last time we saw each other. But I know she wasn't scrolling.
Then why was it saved as a virtue?
Got no explanation for it. Maybe she recalled it later, relived it, almost. Implant could have been on when, you know, as a defense mechanism, escaping into the past.
Mám dobrou nabíječku, 10 000 mAh a vydrží fakt dlouho, mám 2 stejný. Je docela hezká.
What did Woodman do to her? Did you see it?
Yeah. And I really wish I could unsee it.
I had no idea that guy was such a monster. Saw him as your average tricksy sleazebag.
He puts on a convincing facade. I knew him, but I never thought him that sick in the brain. Gotta be something I can do about it.
Like what?
Don't know yet. Think I'll call Suze. Thanks, V. Sorry, but I'd rather be alone now. Promise to keep in touch.
Anything comes up, holler on the hollow.
OK, hotovo. Přejít do tábora, jde o Jakea. Tak jo, jedeme do tábora. Hotovo, vše hotový z obou stran. Já si budu muset zavolat jiný auto, protože tohle už je docela rozbitý. Tak si zavolám tady tohle třeba. Nechám ho opravit mezi tím. Tak si ho zavolám znovu. Tohle je luxusní auto. A jedeme zpátky do tábora. Ne? Kolik bude reakce? Asi tak za hodinku, za 3/4 hodinky. Přímý náraz, nic se auto nestalo. Zase jsem našel nějaký články, který bych s váma probral. Nevím, jestli nepřestanu, reakce asi budeme dělat, ale budeme občas dělat novinky. Nebudeme dělat úplně vždycky reakce, budeme občas dělat reakci, občas novinky. Vždycky, když najdu dost dobrý počet novinek, který vám chci ukázat, tak si dáme novinkový video a jinak budeme dělat reakční video. Nebudou to všichni vždycky jenom reakce. Asi jsem se rozhodl, že uděláme takový jako zpravodajský podcast. 10minutový vždycky. Takový zpravodajský video z herního světa, co se děje. Já čtu dost článků každý den.
Congrats, I guess.
You were great. Get all that shit I said to you. Eddie's will hit your pocket soon. And should I mention there'll be a bonus? Enjoy!
Bonus? Já jsem chtěl jít do toho tábora, ale nevidím tady misi. Vedlejší kšefty. Dokončeno, byty. Auta v prodeji. Přečti si zprávu od Boba. Tak jo, projdeme ty vedlejší questy, které jsem neudělal ještě. Přečteme si zprávy. Pana mi píše. Proši, dejte mi 3 minutky, já jsem hned zpátky. Sorry, borci, já jsem se potřeboval vykadit. Přišlo to na mě jako hned. Odpovědět a mi neodpoví. Dobrý, hlasit. Dinovič. Super. Promluv si s Bobem. Ukázali se mi na mapě nějaký další questy, ukázali. Samý vedlejšáky. OK, tak dáme ty vedlejšáky. Dáme si tady závod. Dáme si závod a pojedeme na nějaký další. Doufám, že závod vyhrajeme. Doufám, že na to není jenom jeden pokus. Odsaď se asi nedostanu. Tady to neprojedu. To projedu, ale půjde po mě asi tak každý policajt ve městě. Neprojedu. Káru, kámo. Tamhle jede. Zrovna když jsem chtěl jít na závod, tak se to všechno posede a jdou po mě policajti. To nic moc. Tak, závod. Počkáme tady na naší kamarádku. Zavolí Claire. Claire, zavolat.
Claire, you coming? I'm already here.
Great. Be there in a flash, promise.
Right on. See you soon.
Wait, hold up. Which rig are we using?
Mine.
No argument there. Be right over. Later.
Posaď se na kanapé, počkej. OK.
You're supposed to call. No? What's your problem?
I bet a bundle on a win. Losing's just not an option, eh?
Hey, look, Samson. Fresh meat.
Tak co, holka, jdeme na to?
Hey, V. Good to see
Čau,
you.
Borka.
So how's it look to you?
Give you my take when we cross the finish line. Provided we arrive in one piece.
Hey, focus on winning.
Yeah, I'll go heavy on the throttle. NC badges are okay with this?
NC badges can't see a problem around the stack of eddies put in front of them.
Solve every problem, don't they? Eddies.
Mm-hmm.
No consequences for corpses in these races?
Cops don't care who dies. They just funnel the data through their accident reports.
A bullet to the brain counts as traffic fatality.
Depends on the street.
Any tips before we roll?
Don't take your foot off the chew. My job will be to slow everyone else down. Ultimately, it'll be speed, not firepower, that'll win us this race.
Go fast. Got it.
Oh, take this shard.
Dík.
We need to hit all the checkpoints or we'll be disqualified. If you want to hang a bit, do. I'll be in the rig.
When do we start?
The shard. It's all on there.
Tak jo, jdeme do auta a jdeme na závod. Nejsme poslední, jsme v druhé lajně. Nejsme ani první, ani poslední.
Last bet. Don't miss your chance to win. First elimination rally coming up. Everyone ready? Not like it matters. Too late to back out anyway. Strap in, pray to your gods, and get ready to go for pay dirt. 3, 2, 1.
Don't jinx it.
No, nemám moc rychlý auto. Měl jsem si vzít jiný. Tady ten je první. Tohle není moc velký sporták teda. Oni.
Sharp bend coming.
Hold on.
Sharp bend coming.
Hold on.
Ne, do prdele. Já jsem čtvrtý. Z prvního místa na čtvrtý jenom kvůli debilní lampě. Uhni. Má gore. Třetí. Druhý. To byla blbá zatáčka. To ještě dáme. Zase. Třetí místo. Kolik je ještě jenom 4. Pojď. Už jenom 3. Pojď, jeď, to dáme. Aspoň druhý.
Heads up. Hard way back looking to ram.
Good luck with that.
Ne. Třetí místo. První ze 6. Co? Kolikátý jsem skončil?
We didn't win.
Tak kolik
Doesn't matter.
kousek před
Place
cílem.
high enough that we'll make the final if we keep this up.
Next time, first place will be ours.
No
Let's
jo,
hold
no.
up at the finish line in a minute.
Třetí
just
místo.
in case.
You got it.
Takhle těsně před cílem mohl jsem ho mít.
You do this for the eddies, the wins, the glory? Why do you race? It's like you've got laser focus.
You don't like winning?
Depends on what I stand to gain. And what I gotta put in.
Yeah. Price can be pretty high.
Did you say you lost your last driver?
Can we not talk about it?
Yeah, sure.
Need a lift to the shop?
Nah, I'm good. Get there myself.
Sure. Till next time.
Till next
Tak
time.
příště. Informační šelma centrum. Hotovo. Centrum je hotový. Objevil se mi tu nový NCPD. Půjdeme do něj. Půjdeme nejdřív tady na Rudýho věžce. Nebo ne, půjdeme tady na NCPD. Já bych je rád dodělal, doufám, že to je poslední, který tam nebyl objevený.
What's shaking, Night City? Your man Stan here.
Don't know if you've heard, but word is there's a mind-blowing, industry-changing PD in the works. Get this, the crucifixion of Jesus Christ. Word's even gotten out about their pick for the lead role. A convict on death row with an expiration date. Should this dead man walking be able to swap the chair for the cross? Let us know what you think. Call in now.
Metrů. Ram, pam, pam. A jsme tu. Tak jo, půjde jenom trošku sesekat, jak se říká. Hotovo. To šlo rychle. Doufám, že za to dostanu 1 milion. Asi ne, co? Pozdrav z Pacifiky. OK, máme poslední NPCD scanner, který jsem potřeboval ke všem achievementům. Super. Kdo to tady zaparkoval za mnou takhle blbě? Pojedeme tady na Rudýho věžce, nebo co to je? Rudý věštec. Prohledej místo, o kterém píše ve zprávě Bartmas Collective. OK. Do výtahu, jedeme nahoru. Jedete taky? Nejedete.
Don't make trouble. Be trouble. Where there's smoke, there's fire.
To jsem zvědavý na rudýho věžce. Nahoru, tudy. Dobrý den. Dobrý den. Co tu mám najít? Bartmas Collective. Time to wake up web. Tak se koukneme na síť. Zavolej bez ISIS.
Hey, you've reached Nance. I can't come to the hollow right now. If I feel like it, I'll call you back. Bye.
Věnuj se ostatním kšeftům, dokud se neozve. OK. Tak, deník, další. Zavolej Ozabovi.
It's V. Heard you had a gig for me.
You heard right. I need a driver.
So call a cab then.
I don't like cabs. They have a bad habit of bolting when things get dicey. Listen, I'm a straight shooter, so let me cut right to the chase. I heard you're the best in town. Thing is, I like working with the best. And I know the best don't come cheap. I'm not gonna get into the nuts and bolts, cause if what they say about you is true, you can handle anything. So let's get this settled. You got what it takes? Or are they wrong about you?
All right, I'm in.
Japantown then. By the market entrance. Give a few honks and I'll stroll up. Later, V.
OK, zaparkuj na vyznačeném místě. Jak je to daleko? Není to daleko. To nejde káru, nebo si budu muset zavolat znova? Ne, rovnou dva policajti podjedou. To jsou blbci. Tak asi budou se muset schovat někde a počkat, než je to přejde. Třeba tady. Chvilku počkáme, než po mně přestanou jít. Koukneme se na views, jaký mají moje kanály, sice asi nic moc. Dědečkovo čtení. 64 views. Něco se tam děje. Kuba Bouša. 8. Boušovo hraní. 18. Taky se tam něco děje, super. Jak se troubí. Počkej na ozaba.
Hey, you're V, yes?
Kdo jsi
Oh,
ty?
fuck.
You didn't answer my question.
There's, something on your face.
The grenade.
Can I ask why? You have a juggling accident or something?
Not cool. You ask personal questions and yet you haven't even introduced yourself. You are V, correct?
Yeah, that's me.
Good. Then let's go.
Let's
Where
go.
to?
Little China. I have a craving for Kung Pao chicken. Extra spicy.
Let's go. Dirty.
Doesn't it bother you?
What?
The grenade. You know, the one on your face.
You get used to it. I just gotta be careful not to pull the pin when I want to pick my nose.
So, enlist Arasaka to help, because, you know, they got a navy, I guess.
Myslím, že když rychle nabourám, že bouchnem.
Nice out here. A lot of stuff
Nebudu
has
to
changed.
zkoušet radši.
Where you from?
Brazil. You know, down in South.
I know where Brazil is.
You never know with you gringos.
Gringos. To je jako někdo, kdo není z Brazílie. Z Latinské Ameriky. Běloch.
Tiger claws. Heard of them?
Who has?
Got any friends in there?
No, why?
Just asking. Can't help being curious.
Tak jo, jsme tu, borče.
This is the place. Wait for me here and keep the engine running.
Came all this way to get takeout.
You could say that.
No, už byl bouchl.
What the fuck was that? You got grenades up your ass too?
Ain't a good time to dig around, B.
Ninjitsu level 9. OK, borče. Bacha, ať se nesrazíme. Nerad bych viděl bouchnutí toho granátu tvýho na hlavě.
Ha! Not bad, right?
It would have been even better if you told me what you were planning from the get-go.
It's true what they say. You're good. Really fucking good. Got a stick up your ass, though. This is where we part ways. Good luck, V. And, relax a bit. Okay?
Now, are you gonna tell me about the grenade?
Oh, that. My brother ripped it off during a fight. With pliers.
Ooh, one happy family.
You don't know the half of it. I could have chipped another one, but... I don't know. I think this matches my style more.
Uh-huh.
Besides, it's a real icebreaker with the ladies. Got any powder for my nose?
And, does it work?
Not really.
What about my payment?
What about it? Here, like I said before, the best don't come cheap.
3900, to mi moc
Take
nedal.
care, V.
To jsem čekal, že dostanu
And
víc
hey,
za ten kšeft.
keep your nose to the ground.
OK. Hotovo. Výbušná povaha. Koukneme, co tam máme dál. Deník. Vedlejší kšefty. Rudý věštec, věnuj se ostatním kšeftům, promluv si s Bobem. Příliš červený kříž se zákonem, promluv si... Zavolej detektivu Varadovi. Zavoláme jim všem. Nějak to projdem všechno. Všechny ty vedlejšáky chci mít splněný.
This is Ward. Who am I talking to?
Wardovi, ne Varadovi.
Looking into the death of one Lucius Rhyme.
Wonder why? You're not a cop.
Jefferson and Elizabeth Perales hired me to do it.
Presumptive mayor sniffing around his predecessor's untimely death. Interesting.
Done some digging, got more intel. Also interesting.
All right. I'm headed to Chubby Buffaloes.
Be their stat.
Tak jedem. Tohle je ta mise, jak jsme dělali ten střep, který jsme museli rozluštit pro toho starostu se starostkou. A musíme zjistit, proč ten vrak tam přišel a začal vraždit. Už je to dlouho, už je to snad 40 hodin hraní zpátky, takže si to skoro ani nepamatuju, co se tam dělo. Protože jsem dělal spoustu vedlejšáků. Tak jo, jsme tu. Čus, borci.
Someone here to see you, looks like.
Wonder what about?
Your River Ward?
In the flesh. V, right? My partner, Detective Hun.
Okay. Thanks for agreeing to meet.
You really intend to work with a merc?
Don't know what I intend just yet. For now, I'm gonna see if I hear anything new about Ryan's death.
You back on that? Boss already told you to drop it. Don't make him say it again. You know he hates to say things twice. And if you couldn't give a rat's fat ass about any of that, heed my advice. As your friend, just let the case go.
See me do anything? Just sitting here sipping coffee, listening to gossip.
Fine. Do what you want. I'm not about to be part of this. Gotta go get my little girl anyway. And you two at least find a quieter corner. Wouldn't want to be overheard.
Okay. Talk.
I see Detective Han's not a fan of edge runners.
Don't take it personally. Detective Han's not a fan of anybody, except his daughter. He wanted to talk.
Before the attack, he wanted to talk to Ryan's hustle. Get some info, too. What was it?
Know what? Han was right. Acoustics are a little too good in here. Got my car outside.
Okay, sure.
Tak nastoupíme do jeho auta.
Some of the boys from the precinct saw Horvath around Arroyo, shooting up dumpsters, hollering how he's got to meet with the mayor. Brought him in.
Brought who in?
Peter Horvath. Cyber psycho who attacked the mayor later. They took him downtown, but then he got lost before they could get his statement.
Said he got lost. How's that happen? What's it mean?
It means someone didn't want him counting roaches in a cell that day. Before you ask me, no. I got no idea who. My turn. Why's Peralez looking at this now? Why does he want it done unofficial, on the hush-hush?
As I see it, Peralez is out to smear Holt.
So he thinks Holt's involved?
No.
U toho asasina si nejsem čistý, jestli se budeš moc koupit, nevadí, hele, nevadí, tak se budeš koukat u mě. Tak se budeš jenom koukat, nevadí, nebudeme závodit.
Doesn't want the job of a guy who just got carried out feet first.
Who would? Red Queen's race. Heard anything about it? Know what it is?
Maybe I have. Maybe I do. It got anything to do with Ryan?
The guy was headed there the day he died.
Fine. We're gonna see my CI.
No, jak chceš. Nemusíš to kupovat, jestli nechceš.
No idea where to look for it.
Já myslel, že si dáme závod do toho dohledat dřív, ale asi ne. Jestli nechceš, tak nemusíš.
Or actually, we could see her first. Up to you.
Let's go see his boss first. The guy who can afford all the chrome he was decked out in should have the scratch for psychomuting meds, too. We better check it out.
Okay.
Prší, jo? To jsem ještě nezažil v Night City. To je poprvé. Já si dám asi to vínko jednou. Chtěl jsem dodělat tenhle kšeft, ale vypadá to na díl. Jsme tu? Ještě ne. Přeskočit cestu.
A good 90% of any detective's job is talking.
So, who are we supposed to talk to? Cyberpsycho's boss, you said?
Christine Markov, 42. File has her as Horvath's sole employer. Sole contact, too, actually. Come on, V.
Dobrý den. Co tu máme dnes?
No idea who we're looking for. Gonna have to ask around. I'll start from the left. You take the right.
Christine Markov, know her? Has a stall here.
Don't know any Christine. This isn't BD Heads Anonymous.
Christine Markov. Where'll I find her?
I don't know.
You Christine Markov?
No, but I know who she is. Stand with the tech over on the other side.
Stánek s technikou, jo?
Christine Markov.
No, she's over there. Stall with the tech.
Thanks.
You Christine Markov, we have some questions.
You badges?
NCPD, this is Detective Ward.
What do you want?
Peter Horvath. Know he worked here.
Yeah, he did. Then he stopped working, started making fucking speeches all the time.
Let's move. Let's go. Let's move. Let's go.
Horvath make good scratch here. Could have bought this whole market with the chrome he was packing.
Oh yeah, made scads on scads here. Motherfucking millionaire, like we all are.
So where do you get the eddies? Know anything?
Look, if I knew, I wouldn't be here selling scop to tower trash. I'd get myself an AV, fly my fucking slim ass out of here. Peter showed up one day with all that. Extra worked up, too. Whacked enough that I asked him where he got it. He said somebody'd finally seen what he was worth. And then he launched right into one of his tirades.
These, speeches, what did he have to say?
Ryan, Corpse got him by the balls and cock, but he still managed to fuck me. His motto.
Why'd he have it in for the mayor?
Ha! Looking for reason in that whack job? Probably thought Ryan was talking to him through the TV, promising all sorts of shit, then ceasing to give a fuck. Look, I told you what I think. In Horvath's world, everybody was out to get him. Lucius Ryan was out to fuck him, then get him.
So as Horvath saw it, who else had it in for him?
Besides Ryan, a Madame President mostly. Then Arasaka, the Giza, and when he died, it was his son's turn. Would that be all, detectives? You're spooking my clientele.
Somebody'd finally seen what he was worth. Horvath had sponsors.
We might have guessed as much.
Might seem like we didn't get a lot out of that. But sometimes intel makes sense once you got some context. Say, for instance, somebody says they got a headache. Minor detail. Means nothing, right? Usually, sure. But then the guy waltzes straight into oncoming traffic. The neighbor remembers someone had worked on the air conditioner in the guy's unit. The guy whose head always hurt. Accident? Coincidence? Or maybe air-dispersed poison. A deliberate hit.
You actually caught a case like that?
No. Made it up. Still proves my point.
7 hodin, ještě je světlo, svítí sluníčko u nás, jsou vás.
Step aside, Lug. Your boyfriend got sent out for years. Doubt you want the same.
Come on,
Taky u
elections
vás
are
svítí
around the
sluníčko?
corner. NCPD had to up its stats. The rest was for show. They'll let him out soon.
And wash your fucking wheels, pig.
Walking the streets with you? Downright unsafe. Got a beef with all gangs or just the Tigers?
I'm a cop. What do you think? Good thing nobody got killed. A little less paperwork.
I'll talk to my CI about your club, Red Queen's Race. Assuming you're still on board.
You kidding?
Gonna ride with me?
Meet you there.
Fine by me.
OK. Tak si zavolám Káru, dáme si chvilku pauzu, protože musím jet až sem. Dáme si chvilku pauzu a pak doděláme všechny tyhle vedlejší questáky.